Florida, it's fiesta time, but with the race for the White House in its final stages, neither Democrats nor Republicans can afford to take a break from campaigning.
So come on, so tell me why you chose Trump.
Winning this state could decide the election.
You supporting Hillary? Fantastic. Have you voted yet?
And with women holding more than half the vote, the path to victory could lie with them.
Neither candidate can win without the support of women. Since 1972, women have outnumbered men in terms of registered voters in Florida and across the country, and they have a higher turnout rate in presidential elections.
Putting a wife to work is a very dangerous thing. When I come home and dinner's not ready, I go through the roof.
For Hillary Clinton, gender has become an important weapon in this election. Her adverts highlight Donald Trump's poor treatment of women, casting him as a sexist predator, a dangerous choice.
So how do you feel about what he said about women?
Certainly his behaviour is divisive. For 12 years, Pamela voted Republican. Trump's arrival means she's now campaigning for the old enemy.
To think that someone could be our president and actually say those things about women and say it with ease, say it comfortably, and have a history of this, it is extremely disturbing.
Gender's never dominated an election in the way it has this one, and you'd think that Hillary would be a shoo-in with women, but when you speak to people here who don't like her, they're put off by her close ties to the establishment. They agree with Trump's view of crooked Hillary.
Trying to get your vote. I'm trying to get you to give your vote.
Deborah, like many Clinton critics, wants a female president, just not that one.
What has she done to ever help women? There are no accomplishments. Hillary talks a lot, but when you look at her actual accomplishments, it's a zero.
Set. Ready? Drive!
The clashes in this election have often been brutal. On this rugby pitch across town, these young women may be the casualties. Negative campaigning's put some off voting altogether.
I know a lot of us are just sick and tired of listening to any of this, and no one even really wants to go to the polls. With all my group of friends, we don't really care. We don't talk about the election like we used to when Obama was running back 4 years ago, and it's just none of our concerns at this moment.
I just feel like both of our choices, like we could have done better as a nation as a whole.
1, 2, 3, Tampa!
Victory for both candidates now relies on getting people to the polls. The danger is they may have alienated the group. They need to get them over the line. Siobahn, Robbins, Sky News in Florida.